I'm at Toya Jones' studio, and she's creating a one-of-a-kind piece for me for Tom McNeil's courtyard. So this is the color palette that we're working
beautiful.
with. Greens and reds and a little bit of gold. The combination of all these fabrics are going to go in his chairs. Some will be cushions and some will be pillows.
Okay.
Toya builds her pieces on a wood base using layers of different materials like aged paper. So you take the paper, crumple it up or whatever, but burn it, and then you layer it and layer it and layer it.
Many layers,
so cool.
many
That's
layers.
Very pretty. Toya also layers things like precious stones and colored rocks. She can even match the colors that we're using in the fabrics for Tom's furniture. I think this red is perfect, the jasper.
Yes.
It is. I mean, we couldn't have got a closer match.
What I have in mind is a crown, and it has something with arches in it.
Okay. Well, he's got a lot of arches in this area, too. And this is just amazing.
Yes.
I love the colors in this, too.
Thank you.
Now, we are looking for a rather large piece, too, about 4 foot, 5 foot wide, maybe.
Yes.
Something pretty big. And it could be one piece. It could be a combination of 2 or 3. But I've got a lot of space. Tom's walls are incredibly large. They're very wide and very tall. So it's really important that we go with the bigger frames to fill the walls.
We can have 2 of these placed together, and the design will go on the board.
So like maybe one huge crown that encompasses both pieces, I think would be really nice.
I think so
Absolutely.
too.
This artwork is going to bring a lot of life and color into Tom's courtyard. So now I just need to focus on the furniture and the faux painting. Tiffany and I are back at my house, and the vanity is finished. The new sink and faucet have been installed, and they've turned out even better than I hoped they would. The bird bath turned out great.
It did, and I love the color. It goes great with some of these pops that you have in the room.
It's not too bright.
No,
it's
not
just
at all.
very neutral.
And now in the stenciling looks beautiful.
But I love the fact that it flows so well with our inspiration piece.
It really does.
The inspiration piece was a chest of drawers, so we took the vanity and kind of mimicked what was going on to make them look like a set and really make it flow in the room. That was what really inspired this whole room. Start with one piece you love, and then just let the rest flow. There were a lot of steps in creating this custom piece, from the sanding to the painting, but it was so much fun. Being able to create it with Tiffany is a piece I'm always going to cherish now. Ashley and I are at Tom McNeil's, and we're working on his courtyard today. I'm having some artwork hung. I'm also bringing in some furniture, and we're checking the progress on the faux painting.
All right, here's the other piece to the crown. Or the royal armor.
Perfect.
Yes.
That is amazing.
Toya really outdid herself. The art is beautiful. The colors are perfect. They really embrace the look that we're going for in this courtyard, and I think Tom is going to be pleasantly surprised. Anna, that looks so cool.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm taking more of the shapes that are in his iron.
Even the little circle things.
Yeah.
Now, we are going to keep it pretty muted, though, right?
Yes, it's going to be weathered looking, but it's still going to have some of the features that it's on his gate.
Okay, this is what we're going to do. We've got these 2 pictures. I want them hung way up there. So you brought your big ladder, right? Yeah, we got it. Awesome, okay. The artwork that we're hanging is actually attached to the wall itself. Chains are for decorative purposes because we have this wonderful quadrifoil, and I want the artwork to appear to be hanging from that. Looks great.
I know, it's actually, looks like it's becoming one piece.
Okay, so the last thing, if you'll just loosen up the chain a little bit, it looks perfect. Perfection. Now that the art has been installed, we're bringing in the outdoor furniture and the fountain that Tom picked out. Once that's done, it's just a matter of putting on the final touches, and we're ready to show it all to Tom.
I'm nervous. I'm excited. I'm a little bit apprehensive. Wow.
Ashley and I are at Tom McNeil's, and we're hanging pictures and adding all the final accessories, because today's the day he gets to see his new courtyard and balcony. Maybe nail this flat. Oh, hi, Tiffany. Hey. You have the cushions. Awesome. The stripe goes downstairs, and the print comes upstairs. Okay. Oh, those are so pretty. The courtyard and balcony look amazing, and I can't wait to show them to Tom.
I'm excited, a little bit apprehensive, but very, very interested to see how Donna's applied her talents to a very, very difficult space.
Wow.
What do you think?
I'm absolutely speechless, Donna. I really am.
And you remember this?
Yes.
This is the fountain that we shopped for with the little duck head.
Uh-huh.
Perfect for this space.
Absolutely. It sets it off beautifully. I absolutely love it. Who doesn't love a fountain with a duck head spigot?
Well, what do you think about the faux painting?
I like it. I really like it. And it goes beautifully with that chandelier.
I think it really transformed the room by having the chandelier. That little bitty piece you had up there wasn't really even a light.
Yeah, it really just wasn't cutting it, was it? I am absolutely blown away. I had absolutely no idea that so much could be done in such a small and unusual space.
And then the stenciling is where we get the defining of the two spaces. So you go from your beautiful entryway to your wonderful entertaining area.
Wow.
With lots of stuff, lots of really pretty stuff, and lots of seating. I think the one thing that you really wanted was seating.
Yes, I did. Entertaining is something that's going to be very important for me, and the way that the seating has been architected in that space is absolutely fantastic. This is incredible.
It really is a lot larger than it appeared to be when it had nothing in it.
That's right.
Now, Tom, there's a few special pieces we put in here. I had this picture custom made. You had that wonderful quadrifoil that was already a part of your wall. So what I did is I used it as an anchor for the chain that your picture is hanging from.
What a wonderful idea.
Isn't that great? So it's a beautiful piece, and I think it frames the area well because you have these fabulous chairs now.
Yes.
That I think are very comfortable. I think you're going to spend a lot of nights sitting in these chairs. If you'd like to try it out,
absolutely.
Please
Thank
feel
you.
free.
Oh, that is wonderful.
Like?
I like very much.
You look great in it.
Thank you.
I am so thrilled that Tom loves the courtyard. Now I get to show him the balcony. Tom, okay,
Yes.
Are you ready to see your new indoor-outdoor balcony?
I am. Wow. I love the chandelier.
No more ceiling fan. You love it? Did
I
I hear
do.
you say that?
You did.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Well, you did get a fan, though.
Oh,
I didn't
good.
totally take away your fan, so. Well, what I did, too, is I made sure we had artwork that flowed with the rest of the room. So it does give you kind of that organic feel still, because it's kind of metals and kind of organic things.
Isn't this the same fabric that's on the chairs downstairs?
Very good point. What I did is I gave you reversible cushions and pillows. So if you want to go with the stripe, you want to change the look, you just reverse everything.
If the downstairs was a symphony, the upstairs was a concerto. Absolutely beautiful.
Tom has been so great to work with, and the home is so beautiful. It's a great space to entertain, and I hope he enjoys it as much as we've enjoyed working with him.
I think when people are going to be entering my home now, it's going to take them a little while longer to get from the gate to the front door, because they're going to spend a fair amount of time picking their jaws up off the floor.
Tom, here is cheers to your new balcony and courtyard.
Thank you,
Hope you
Donna.
enjoy it for many years to come.
I'm sure I will.